This video was meant to be 144p, and as you can see, it sort of is. But I'll talk more about that in a minute. And I also need to tell you all about the Eevee ROM. But first, please enjoy the all-new 144p version of my intro. Greetings! Welcome to a teeny tiny episode of Porygondolier. I am so sorry it looks like this. I'll try to keep this quick. As you may know, the Game Boy has a screen resolution of 160 by 144, which scales up very nicely to 720p. And for a while now, I've been wondering what would happen if I uploaded some content recorded at that exact size. So I did some testing, and I think due to the upscaling filter, it looked dreadful. Yes, even more dreadful than what you are being subjected to now. If you'd like to experience that, have a look in the doobly-doo. I continued my testing and found that placing the video in a frame would allow me to get slightly better quality, due to it having less upscaling to do. And the bigger the frame, the better the quality. But of course, bigger frames means smaller video. In the end, I settled on this frame, which is 480 by 360, a non-solution that is pleasing nobody. YouTube, if you are listening, please give us the option to have nearest neighbor upscaling for videos. It will save space on your servers and allow us to record retro game content with higher quality settings. Believe it or not, the video footage you are seeing now was recorded uncompressed, making this both the highest quality thing I've ever recorded and uploaded, and also the worst to look at. Anyway, Eevee ROM. In June 2024, I uploaded a video in which I played through Pokemon Red using an Eevee that evolved randomly every time it gained EXP, even in the middle of battles. This was a very fun playthrough, and there were a few other little twists in the game too that I won't spoil if you haven't seen it. And chances are you probably haven't seen it, as the video didn't do particularly well here on YouTube. But despite that, ever since posting it, there has been a rather high number of requests to make the game available to play. The problem was that the game originally only needed to work once, and if you saw the video, you'd know it barely even managed that. Making something that I can use once in a video and making a version good enough for public release are two very different things. But the requests kept coming, and a couple of weeks ago, I finally cracked and decided to just get on with it.
Hello. Just wanted to say that I also helped out with this one quite a lot as well.
What? That's outrageous! Compared to the video, things are generally much more stable, and some of the Pokemon sprites have been replaced. You can now choose to see Leafeon in its official form rather than Beta Leafeon by speaking to this lady, and because of how I do my ROMs for the channel, this just so happens to contain Lugia, Unknown X, the Gen 3 Mushrooms, Overquill, and Raging Bolt, all of which you'll be able to find and catch in a new post-game dungeon. If you're lucky, you might even find yourself a Mew, but you won't find it over here. At the time of recording, the game is still in beta, and you can find a patch for the latest version in the doobly-doo with all the instructions. I do hope you enjoy playing it, and welcome any feedback in the comments. And as always, I'd like to wish you a wonderful day, and I look forward to welcoming you back to a 720p video soon. For now, bye!